Minnesota. Ruby boys, they know us. All fast money, no slow bucks.
What is going on, you guys? Brandon here, aka Brawadis. This is a really short video going out to my Brawad squad, all my brawlers watching right now. Oh my god, why do I keep doing that with my shirt? It's such a habit, but I just wanted to, because I've been mentioning in my recent vlogs, and if you follow me on Twitter, like, I've been wanting the Suns to lose, and I've been saying go Lakers, go Nets, go Timberwolves, and people are commenting back. Some people are calling me a bandwagon, some people are saying, wow, you don't even like the Suns anymore, blah blah. So I'm making this video explaining why I want the Suns to lose every single game for the rest of this season. Have you guys heard of Ben Simmons? No? Okay, let me tell you guys. He could be one of the greatest one-and-done college players in college basketball history. If you guys don't know what one-and-done is, it's obviously you come and play for 1 year and then you join the draft, hence one-and-done. This kid is averaging 20 points a game, 13 rebounds, and I think 5 or 7 assists. Like, he's 19 years old. He's a college freshman. I'm older than this dude. College basketball, 40 minutes a game. The NBA is 48 minutes a game. There's nobody in the NBA that averages 20, 13, and 7. I'm not saying he's going to come in and be LeBron James or Michael Jordan. No way. Nothing close to that. Ben Simmons is the real deal. That's all I'm going to say. He's going to be picked number 1 in the draft. Okay? How do you get the number 1 pick? Well, you lose as many games as possible because the NBA is set up to where, well, every major sport is set up to where the team that loses the most games possible gets the best college player. It's just the way the draft works. So, right now, Philadelphia is the worst team. The Suns are not catching them. Philly's at 7 wins. The Phoenix Suns have 14. Ben Simmons is going to go number 1. So people are saying, oh, why do you want the Suns to lose if they're not going to catch Philly? Philly has 7 wins. That's it. Okay, guys, the NBA runs this system. It's made to prevent tanking, which obviously doesn't help or work because teams are tanking all over the place, including the Phoenix Suns. The NBA draft lottery works where, despite having the worst record, that does not mean you get the number 1 pick. They pick the ping pong balls behind closed doors, I might add. For some reason, the rigged league picks the ping pong balls behind closed doors, and they come out with the results, meaning if you have the worst record in the NBA, if you have the worst record in football, you get the number 1 pick. Second worst, you get the second pick. It works like that. But in the NBA, you have to go through the draft lottery. So how it works is, yes, Philadelphia will get the highest chance at the number 1 pick, but it's not for sure. They get the most ping pong ball combinations in this little thing that like flows up and down. They pick the ping pong balls. So I need the Suns to keep dropping lower to give them a higher chance at getting the number 1 pick. I need the Lakers to keep winning. I need Minnesota to keep winning. I need Brooklyn to keep winning. Ben Simmons, we need you in Phoenix. We need to pair you up with Eric Bledsoe. We need to pair you up with rising star Devin Booker. This kid is going to be something special. And yes, I understand. There have been a bunch of college players that have been great in college, and you come into the NBA and you're just like, here, case made right here. Jimmer Fredette. This motherfucker's averaging like 100 points a game in college. He's not even in the league anymore. He plays for the D-League, and it's only been like 3 or 4 years. So I understand, yeah, you want the Suns to lose for no reason because Ben Simmons could be bad, but Phoenix Suns are not making the playoffs. It does them no good to win games and, get close and miss the playoffs in the end. So at this point, I want the Suns to lose. I want them to lose games. I want Brooklyn to win. I want the Lakers to win. I want Minnesota to win so they could pass the Suns and have the Suns keep dropping. And we'll see what happens come draft night. But I just wanted to clear that up because the fact that people were calling me a bandwagon or saying, wow, why do you want the Suns to lose? I thought you were a Suns fan. I love my Suns. Sure, they're 2-22 in their last 24 games. Yeah, you heard that right. 2 wins and 22 losses. They're 6-32 in their last 38. They're the 4th worst team in the NBA. But you know what? That's my team. I fucking love the Phoenix Suns. My blood right here, if I were to cut my wrist, purple and orange blood would squirt out. I love my Phoenix Suns, and nothing will change that. Wanting them to lose is making the Suns better for the future. So, And I'm sure Laker fans and, well, Brooklyn fans, I feel bad for them because their pick is going to Boston. By the way, I just wanted to add this. The Boston Celtics are the most underrated team in the NBA. They're third place in the East. Third in the East. They get no love from ESPN. Nobody talks about them. They also have Brooklyn's pick in the draft, which could end up being Ben Simmons. Imagine you make the playoffs as a top 3 seed, and then you get the number 1 pick. Man, Brooklyn is in a perfect spot. I wish the Suns were in Boston's position, not Brooklyn. My bad. Yeah, I just want to throw that in there. I think Boston is the most underrated team in the league. Oh, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Boom. I hope you guys enjoy your day. Honestly, it's Friday night and I'm home watching basketball. Not much to do tonight. I might hang out with Jackie later. But I love you guys all. Brawad Squad, up to the top. You guys are the greatest.